know it is a little bit. It is a little bit late tonight. Late again. Not as late as last night, but it's not too bad. What's up, everybody? Happy? Nope. Nope. Well, happy Monday. But on the other note, hope you had a decent Remembrance Day, Memorial Day. Which are two separate things. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. It is 9 o'clock, 9:05. We're doing this. I just happened to come in a little bit late. Anyway, let's see this. We got the mic. We got the mic. Yep. Blue. Yep. Starting. Hey, guys. We're starting. The stream is starting. I just want to let you know. What's up, Bruce? How are you, sir? Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Hope you had a beautiful day. The stream is starting. The stream is ending. No, I'm just kidding. It is not ending. No, it is not. I will be right back here in about 2 or 3 seconds. Hold on. We're on an intermission. And after the intermission, we're going to go to the live screen. And that's where I come in. That was fun. That was fun. Look at me flipping through those. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. Let's go ahead and do this. This is Monday night. Hope you remember those in the military and those who have served. And, of course, everybody knows someone. So it was their day today. So that's how that is. That's how it always should be. It should be their day every day, obviously. And it is, traditionally and somewhat, to family members' eyes. But as I stare at my military plaque of my grandfather, I guess I could show you guys. Shoot, it is Memorial Day. I have to take it off the wall. My grandfather, James Veege Boyd. My dad was James Donald. I am James Christopher. But my grandfather was in the Marines. He was what they call a lifer, so to say. And I will show you, we made a little bitty, we gave my grandmother this one, I think one Christmas. Who has one of these? I hadn't showed this in a while. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. You know what goes on one of these. Dun, 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 dun. This head. There he is. It's a darker one. Yeah. It's kind of like a Latino big boy. Could just be a southern big boy. Yeah, it's really southern. It could be in Florida. He could be from Florida, on the beach a lot. But that's the head that goes on this baby. Of course, it's money. Chain shoulder. Big boy. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. My grandfather was in the Korean War. He was on the USS Oriskany, the ship, and he was a basically like a mechanic. He was a Corsair mechanic. So whenever the Corsairs got a little hurt and limped themselves back to the USS Oriskany, he then fixed them up and put them back on their way. So his ranking at the end of everything was a Master Gunnery Sergeant. Master Gunnery Sergeant. There's a picture I haven't seen in a long time stuck behind it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't seen that picture. And it was stuck behind this baby. I'll show it to you. No, maybe not. Yep. I've in all kinds of troubles. All right, so this was. I have a couple of other pictures. Oh, there's Aiden when he was small. And Aiden when he was small, again. All right, so this was my Pepal. Minus the Brandy Chastain signed card. You'll get the gist, though. All right, here we go. Yeah, right there. All right. Look at the Yep. Okay, there we go. That's my Pepal and his military, Marine thing. That's one of his ties, of course. That is a couple of his badges. There's a couple of his those pins, whatnot. Then his medal. Then you go over here. You go down there, right there. That's when, I think the day he enlisted into the military when he was young with his father. And then there's, there's the gunnery and stuff. Yep, but that was Pepal. That was my Pepal. James Boyd. So, but he made it. He lived in Memphis, Tennessee. Afterwards, worked for my grandmother's company, which was Winsett and Simmons. Winsett and Simmons, I remember, because my grandmother was a Winsett. She married into the Boyd. This actually was my father's 30 Chevy, but he never finished it. So my best friend, his best friend, Eric, in Mississippi, bought this off of my dad. Bought what we had because my dad passed away. So then Eric said, "Hey, what are you going to do with the 30 Chevy?" I got the engine out of it. So Eric said I would love to have it and fix it up. But this is what the 30 Chevy looks like at a street rod show. But that was originally ours. The frame was, at least, and we had the fenders and and everything. The body was ours. Eric just finished it. So that is a 30 Chevy. Dude, I hadn't seen that picture in a long time. It was stuck behind the military picture. But Jim Boyd with his dad, Homer Boyd. Homer. Before Jim joined the Marines. Wow. Man, that's got to be old. That's got to be 52. That's got to be ooh. I don't know when that was. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, thank you for being here. Tonight is 336. 326, ladies and gentlemen. Don't piss me off. I'm just kidding. Good to see you, Bruce. Hope you had a beautiful day. But that was my Pepal. Anyway, yeah, he was in the Marines for like 26 years. Master Gunnery Sergeant. Those mofos were badasses. Marine, Master Gunnery Sergeant. Whew. Pretty much the people above him listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you, ABD, for being here as well. And, yeah, you know I'm here. Yeah, exactly. ABD has it. Well said. All right, let's do this. Come watch Boyd 365. There's a song every night. Sing with me, stay for a while, make your heart feel alright. Just a bit outside of the norm. You're now listening to me, Chris Boyd at Boyd 365 Live. No matter where I'm at, I'm showing up live every single evening to sing you a live song, tentatively, Well, nope, not totally. Every single day within my Mountain Standard Time 24-hour period. There has been 4 or 5 days where I did not make that. Eastern Time, 10 o'clock cutoff. But look at that. 9:14, 11:14. Thank you. Thank you. Pulling it in on Memorial Day. Anyway, so yes, let's sing. Let's sing now. That's all we can do. And then we could eat an ice cream shake, but it's almost too late. 9:15. Yeah, I'm not like 20 anymore. Oh, the ice cream shake. Have a shake. Strawberry shake, actually. I had a strawberry shake last night. Anyway, let's pull it up. Thank you for being here. And thank you, military members and family members, for what you have done for our country, regardless of who is running it. It still gives us our freedoms so far. But thank you. I never did. My dad got my dad, trying to follow his dad, got accepted into Annapolis, and he wanted to be a fighter pilot. But colorblind killed that dream. So he went to University of Tennessee first, then University of Memphis right after that, and then that was it. Womp, womp, womp. Colorblind. I know, Eastern Time. I know exactly. Eastern Time, 11:15. I made it within the 12. Because YouTube will put this date on it. If I make it after 10 o'clock or midnight your time, Eastern Time, they'll put tomorrow's date on it. So it makes it look like that I skip a date. But, little do they know. Anyway, karaoke nerds. What am I streaming? What am I singing tonight? Oh, it's a good one. That Smell. Yeah. Skynyrd. Is Mater on tonight? I know Mater likes some Skynyrd. I know ABD may like some Skynyrd. Shooting Star, actually. Bruce may like some Skynyrd. All these Southern mofos may like Skynyrd. So, and I'm a Southern mofo myself. Hence the hat on my, you know what I'm saying? So, sorry, Bruce. We're going to go That Smell. I don't know why I thought of that today. That song's like 5 minutes and 50 seconds. It sure is. What? CC Karaoke, of course. Nice. Maybe. I don't see it. We're going to go directly to YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's go ahead and sing this. And get Monday night out of the books. I only have until July 4th is my last day. Lynyrd Skynyrd. All right, Vivo, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, karaoke on Vivo. I mean, they always have shit. Vintage, Keep the Best Alive. I could do karaoke Cloud. Nope. And then there's me. How ironic. That's crazy. I can see myself. All right, we're going to go back up here to keep the... yep. That's fine. Oh, no. 200. I'd rather do karaoke on Vivo. Carafun, really? No, we're going to do karaoke on Vivo, I guess. Killed it. There's an ad. Oh. Shit. Hold on. Water. Here we go. Skynyrd, Freebird. Alright, we're not singing Freebird tonight. I have already done Freebird. I've done Sweet Home Alabamers. I've done Tuesday. Maybe Give Me 3 Steps too, I think. Tuesday's gone. I've done a little slew of Skynyrd, so screw you guys. I'm going home, guys. Karaoke club. This is one, guys. Yeah, man. Alright. We need vocals. We need music. Thank you very much for being here. I don't even think there's a karaoke. Well, there may be. Have you noticed a couple of new folks singing live? Singing, that's, there's something to be said about that. Something to be said about that. All right, here we go. That Smell. Skynyrd. Karaoke on Vivo. We'll give him a shot. It's a long song. 6-minute song. Whiskey bottles, brand new cars. Oak tree, you're in my way. There's too much coke and too much smoke. Look what's going on inside you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Angel of darkness is upon you. Stuck a needle in your arm. So take another toke, have a blow for your nose, and one more drink will drown you. Yeah. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you. Now they call you Prince Charming. Can't speak a word when you're full of lewds. So you'll be alright, come home tomorrow. But tomorrow might not be here for you. Yeah, ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you. Hey, you're a fool, you. Go on and stick them needles in your arm. I've been there before. One little problem that confronts you. Got a monkey on your back. Just one more fix, Lord, might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kicks.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you. Hey, you're a fool, you. Go on and stick those needles in your arm. You're just a fool, just a fool, just a fool. Oh, oh, oh. I know. There we go. Alan Collins, Ronnie Van Zant. All rights reserved. Thank you very much. That was fun. That was a long one. 6-minute song. That was fun. Sweet. Well, I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend, extended weekend. We got to get back to the grind a little bit. What we are planning for the future, I'll tell you that much. And you know where I'll be back tomorrow evening. Same Boyd time, same Boyd channel. Here at Boyd 365 Live. We got a little bit more to go. And shoot, my birthday is June 3rd. June 2nd, we are going to see the Reverend Horton Heat in Fort Collins, June 2nd. We will be back that evening, I'm pretty sure. But I will sing a little bit earlier on June 2nd just to get it in. Because I know I'm not going to be back before midnight, I'll tell you that much. Fort Collins from us is about, as y'all well know, Bruce has been here. Fort Collins is about a good hour and 45 minutes from the house. We got about 20 minutes to even get down the mountain. And we're on the west side. So we got to go to the central and then head up north past Longmont, Loveland, and then you get to Fort Collins. And then you got to get off the highway and head about a good 5 to 10 minutes in to get to the college area. The college area with the young kids, but they're off. They're off. They're not going to be there. But anyway, Reverend Horton Heat, June 2nd. And then we're going to see, hopefully still, we need to grab those tickets. Honey, Tori Amos at Red Rocks should be coming up soon. She better not have passed. No, she's not coming up. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream, but continue my dream of 365 days consecutive to sing a live song on the internet, in which I will make that happen. So that record will always be mine, even if the bitches won't give it to me, or I have to pay for it here at some point. Take care.